Hey YouTube, this is Alicia42, and this is in response to Rainbow Tales. Why lesbians hate men and is gay a choice? Well, excuse me for my voice. I don't think all lesbians hate men. I think a lot of that comes from, maybe like Dee said, maybe some traumatic experience or a bad association. But usually people get past that. I honestly believe that men should be flattered by lesbians in the sense that a lot of the studs tend to emulate men, in their mannerisms. They have masculine mannerisms. They have, the way they carry themselves is a lot like a man. And a lot of the studs are so man-like that sometimes you have to give them a double take. So I don't understand how a man can feel like, or any really too many people can feel like all lesbians hate men, because why would you imitate something that you hated so badly? I look at a lot of the people on here that, proclaim to be a stud. A stud is what you call a man with a big penis. And lesbians don't have big penises unless they purchase one. Then they have, the women talk to their partners, or, their girlfriends, or they refer to them as bitches and hoes just like a man do. So if you hate a man so bad, then why are you imitating them? I've always been told that imitation is the highest form of flattery. So that's kind of confusing to me. It really is making me confused, because that's why I really embrace my feminine side, is because I don't dislike men. I dislike the way they treat women. I think the media has a lot to do with the way, especially the way black men treat their women. And then I see these studs in our community, black women that are, proclaim to be studs, disrespect our women. So what's the difference? If a man disrespects you or a woman disrespects you, disrespect is disrespect. So how can you be pissed off if a man call you a bitch and a hoe, but then a gay will turn around and call you a bitch and a hoe? Or refer to you like that? Now you got 4 legs. That's not that's not showing anybody any love. No one should be referred to as that. Like when I was looking at Molika videos, and I hear how she talk about, how she refer to women as bitches. I don't like that. But how can you, it's just a double standard to me. Just don't do it. And if you feel like you can be a better man than a real man, then, speak to a woman like you would want to be spoken to. Don't get off into that old thugism, that old ignorant mentality. They just go with the flow. Come on, it's time to grow up. Now, as far as being gay, I don't feel like for people that are seriously gay, like you all were saying, it's that from a child. I did. As early as 4 or 5, I knew. I didn't know why I was having these feelings. I was having these feelings for ever, all the way through high school. Had just mad crushes on people. Did not understand why. Was not thinking about a man. I don't dislike them. I've had male friends. Men just cannot get past the fact that they can't fuck me or any other female. You know, that's their thing, is to hunt, to chase. So when they come across something they can't have, that really messes with their ego and their mentality. You know, it's like, you know, why come I can't? Like you said, and I'll tell anybody, that's not what I want. I've lost several male friends or associates because I feel like they was really my friend then, we would still be friends today. But just the fact that they couldn't get past the fact that they couldn't get in my underclothes, you know, they couldn't get the twat, then, well, you just go on then, you know, I ain't gonna mess with you. You know, they couldn't be around me. So that's disrespectful. It's just like if you around a female, it's like, you know, you don't want every female that you come across. Like, I wouldn't want every man I come across. And I don't think that part of my sexuality will ever change. I honestly, sometimes I'll try to be like, well, you know, I'll see somebody cute and I'll try to imagine myself with you know, I'm talking about a man. I'll try to just imagine myself, and I cannot do it. I can't even imagine it. You know, I can't even visualize it. I can't even get a visual picture of me and a man together intimately. It just will not process in my mind. So, I mean, it just never has. I do have a daughter, and I did get her the old-fashioned way. But as soon as I found out I was pregnant, that relationship was over. It wasn't even no relationship. It was just, you know, a good friend of mine. I wanted a child, and I had to do what it took to get a child. Now I'm a grandmother, and I've never had any more children, and I've never been with a man since. I've never had another relationship with a man. I've never been intimate with another man. So that was the, you know, the last. Now I have had one serious relationship with a man, but I always had a girlfriend on the side. He just didn't know it. So, you know, that go to show you that I really wasn't straight at that time, because I always had a girlfriend. And well, as long as I can remember, I believe my first girlfriend, I was 6. Then, you know, I have had, you know, little friends and stuff. But then I had a serious girlfriend in the 7th grade. And that lasted to the 9th grade. And then, you know, once I graduated high school, you know, I had a serious relationship with a friend of mine. But I don't know. It's just not a choice. It's a lifestyle. And you know, for people that choose to do that and then they go back and forth, they're confused. Because if it's not in you, nobody can turn you out. Nobody can make you gay. I heard Jahida say, all girls are straight to the white girl lick on them. You can lick on somebody all day. I've had friends that are studs, have girlfriends, and they, you know, whatever they do or didn't do, that girl still go back to a man because she was never really gay. So, you know, that's just how it is. If you're not gay, you're not gay. If you either bi, you're straight, or, you know, gay. I mean, it's no one or two ways about it. Well, that's just my opinion. And please give me some feedback on what you all think. Thank you.